home stretch here. Hack number 14, and we're talking about profit and free cash flow. We're finally at the bottom of the P&L here. Hack number 14 is to use a service called LandingCube, or software rather, called LandingCube to qualify and tag traffic and get customer emails. So I have this kind of in the profit free cash flow section because this is really about customer relationships, your customer acquisition cost, and your customer lifetime value. I love having customer emails. For the longest time as a seller, I ignored that in my businesses. It was probably within the past 9-12 months that I really started using LandingCube in earnest to pull in outside traffic, get the information of that traffic as customers, and then use that to build a list that I could then remarket to down the line.
So John, just so I understand the workflow, do you actually email folks and or typically use the pixel data to, I know you may do both, but in the case of email, if that's an application, I know that in the US, this is less of an issue, but for folks that haven't opted in and you basically scrape their email and you send them an email, has that impacted your open rates, your delivery rates of email, et cetera? Is there a risk that if you put in, say, 50% of people on your email list that haven't actually opted in, does that impact your email deliverability at all? Do you know?
Well, I don't know the answer to that question, but I'll back up a little and say these emails that I'm getting are from customers that have opted in.
Got it. Okay.
So you can design the flow, you can provide an incentive in exchange for their email, and now you kind of have permission. I candidly use the pixel retargeting more than the email marketing. I like email marketing mostly for product launches, and I like to send deep discounts or promo codes with deep discounts to those customers to kind of bring them back into the fold. But there's something comforting about building up a nice little email list, even if you don't capitalize upon it. It's a good asset to have that if you put some effort into, you can really yield some great results.